Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Heather. What's up? So far I've already done, guys, like no joke, 10,224 steps by noon. No one's as active as me. How I don't lose weight, I don't know. Have you ever, guys, random note, like started trying on new clothes as you gained weight and you start to get depressed? Yeah, that's the stage I'm at. I'm like, this booty needs to go down, man. If I had a smaller butt, I'd be a smaller size. I don't have a normal one. When you're Italian and Brazilian, it doesn't work out that well. So, sorry guys, I'm trying to go on my computer to tell you guys exactly who won on the Dr. B giveaway. It was originally supposed to be 3 winners, but then we made it 5 winners. Then we made it US and Canada, and I got to pick people this time, which I was excited for. So, before I get started, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you like my videos. If you want to know denture health, also too, guys, I have Inside the Mind of a Diva, which I'm doing more videos for that. Sometimes I confuse and mix up the videos, and that's been an issue. But doing more vlogging, more of everything. I'll be doing more makeup videos. I actually put a new makeup video out over there. But you could do Inside the Mind of Divas, my normal life, autoimmune life, how to go about it, how to live a better life. You know, people think I'm crazy when I say everything is mindset. But when you've been through everything, there's not enough YouTube footage to do that. You know, you become wiser. I might be 36, but raised 2 boys of my own for their whole life. Been taking my care of myself since I was a teenager on my own. I've been working since I was 14. I've always done everything myself. I never had somebody to help me. You know, people have people in case they fall back on. I got nobody to fall back on. I am me of falling back on. But I want to go into my mail and tell you guys who won. Also, too, guys, so many people, which I don't mind, I tell you guys too, get a hold of me and ask me the same stuff. So I'm going to give you the answers on here of the most commonly things asked. So you just pop on this video, you can rewind, fast forward, do what you want. And you have a video that you can always fall back on and be like, oh, okay, that's normal. Everything you're feeling is always normal. Don't think it's not. You might think it's not normal because you've never been through it, but for somebody who's been through it twice, it's normal. First week sucks. Bad. Hold on. Hey guys, again, sorry about the interruption. Unfortunately, somebody stole a brand new bike off my porch, and my husband was calling me down. I had to go through the cameras. We made a police report. It was literally a brand new bike. So, with me and my broken foot, having MS, I use the bike to make my life easier, and somebody steals it. And people are going to say, well, didn't you have a lock on it? Yes. A combination lock, literally Fort Knox, up in there. So, yeah, we gave the picture and serial number to the cops. Oh, I don't know if they're going to be able to find it, even in the correct condition, because it was brand new. So that totally sucks. That was a damper on my parade. So this video is going to be, it's distracting me like hell. This video is going to be, I'm telling you the giveaways, who won, for the Dr. B. So it was pretty cool that instead of 3 winners, they let me do 5. So that's the entire kit these 5 people get. I've already contacted them. You know, I tell people all the time, when I do a giveaway, guys, first of all, if I'm choosing somebody, I look for, do they watch my videos? First of all, you have to be subscribed. That's number 1. Do they watch my videos? Because it will show me if people do. You know, do they comment? Do they interact? Do they do all that? So that's what I look for. So if you want to be part of my giveaways, definitely be involved in both my channels. You know, if you're going for a giveaway over there or a giveaway over here, if you're doing whatever channel you're doing a giveaway for, make sure you're definitely subscribed, because I don't give it to anybody who's not subscribed, but who comments, who watches my videos. I don't just give it to somebody who sees giveaway on a video and says, ooh, I'm now going to enter. No, I want to give it to people who watch my videos, show me love, do all that, and I reward them back by cool stuff. So I like to give it to those who watch and deserve. Not somebody who just pops on, sees the word giveaway, and then wants to put in for it. So the giveaways that I specifically choose, which I was happy I got to choose the people I wanted to, you gotta be a frequent flyer, shall we say. Because I want to give it to people who are involved in my channel, who they don't need to watch every video, but it'll show me if you guys watch my videos. It'll show me if you're subscribed. So there's so many people that tried to get into this giveaway, and most people didn't follow the rules at all. You have to be subscribed, it's number one. And some people didn't do that, so then you don't get to be involved. You have to watch the video fully through. Some people skimmed it, and it shows me that. Some people didn't watch it fully through. Some people only watched the ending. Some people only watched certain parts. So you have to follow the rules exactly to be entered. And that's like with every YouTube channel, every Facebook channel, everybody, period. There's rules for a reason. We want to see if people are going to follow them and actually do what they're supposed to. It makes it easier for us to choose people, and we see who actually is an admin watcher to us, you know. So I will tell you guys in a little bit of who wins, so stay tuned and I will let you know. I'm looking at my computer right now because it gives me the exact list of people. I will never give out the last name, but I did want to let you guys know, first I'll have more giveaways coming up this week and next week and the week after and so forth. When I start getting ungrateful people that get mad, I can't have everybody win. I can't. And I normally don't let the same person win. If I do, it's like literally a year apart or something like that. But, you know, there's rules for a reason for a giveaway. But if I do choose you, you have 24 hours to answer. Some people don't even look at their email. And I used to do it on YouTube, and I commented on there, and you had to answer me back. But so many people didn't read their YouTube comments, and so many people lost out. Like, so many. So now I do it through my email. And if you do not answer your email that I sent to you within 24 hours, you automatically get taken out. And I have to choose somebody else. Because if I wait and wait and wait and wait months and months, I did that in the beginning of YouTube, which was stupid. But I waited and waited and waited for people to answer. People are like, who won? I'm like, I don't know, they're not answering me. So I made it to the point where you got 24 hours to answer, or I move on to the next person. I mean, if you were that interested in being part of the giveaway, you would keep making sure, you know, that if you won or not, keep checking your emails or keep checking your comments or whatever the case is. And if you have your notifications on, you wouldn't have missed it. So always make sure, guys, no matter who you watch on YouTube, you click the bell and you click all, because then you miss notifications. And you're not going to get the comments that I sent to you, or you have to have it all on. Future information. So I do want to, there's so many people that say, this is another one, my denture's uneven. If you first got your extractions done, if your midline is correct, leave it for the next month of worrying about the uneven part, because your gums have to shrink some. You're so swollen, it's going to be uneven. Like, the swelling from extractions is so severe. One side could definitely be more lopsided than the other. When it came to my bottom dentures, when I did that, they were just, if you took out the denture, you saw how they were uneven. If I put it in my mouth, one side was way higher than the other. And I don't mean by a smidge or a little bit, I mean completely uneven. But you got to understand, it's not the dentist who makes the denture or the impressions. Our mouths are uneven. So if I put my tongue over here and over here, this side's shorter than this side. I can actually go way down here. I can't. So like there's no room, it ends. So I just, if you don't have a warranty, guys, take a freaking nail file, a normal nail file. Take out your denture, obviously, and you just file it down, check it, see if it's even. All right, maybe a smidge more, do a little bit, blah, blah, blah. You can't over adjust. If you're doing a little, rinse, put it back in your mouth. All right, a little more, rinse. It ends up becoming correct. If you use a Dremel, you're at risk of over adjusting. A dentist do it all the time. My dentist over adjusted both my dentures, and I was like, I'll do it myself from now on. Over adjusting, breaking your denture. Your denture has got to stay moist. I don't know why people hate that word. There's no other way to describe it. It's got to be moist. So when you have dry mouth, and if you wear them at nighttime, which you don't, take them out, put them in water, it keeps them hydrated. Because when they're dried out, they start to become brittle and they break. And I ask people who tell me they broke their denture from like chewing on something or whatever. I'm like, well, first of all, there is a food list of not to eat with dentures. But when people are eating hard-ass peanuts, you're going to break your teeth. The teeth are plastic. You know? Shit happens. You're going to end up breaking it if you're eating the wrong food. So I'm like, the next question, do you take your denture out at night? First she was saying yes, but the way she said it, I was like, you actually don't. She's like, no, I keep it in my mouth all the time. I'm like, so why'd you lie? Just be honest. But I found out, like, when you do that, it dries them out. Because we don't have the full saliva anymore. We get dry mouth. Which I already have dry mouth due to an autoimmune. So, I told her, I'm like, well, it probably broke even more because it was brittle and dry. Your dentures have to stay moist. They can't be dried out. You know? I mean, they're using the same acrylic as our nails. No joke. And even they dry out and break. But overuse breaks them. You have to be careful what you eat. Period. You shouldn't be eating hard-ass bagels. They should be soft and tender. Everything you eat should be soft and tender. Don't be biting into, like, say, a Charleston Chew bar. Or, I know it's random popped in my head. But if you're eating the nut family, you can break them. People are like, well, I did it yesterday and it didn't break. I didn't say the second you eat it. I said you're wearing them down and they will break. Especially people eat the same spot, so they're gonna break. So you have to be careful what you eat. Like steak. Steak should be rare. Not rare as in eating temperature, but rare as in, like, you shouldn't eat it often. Because if you don't cook it right and it's always hard and chewy, you're going to break your denture. So you really have to be careful. Or when people tell me no adhesive in the world works for them, and I'm like, that's BS. I'm like, the next question, does your denture move without adhesive? Well, yeah, of course. Is it loose where water's getting in? Yeah. It's not the adhesive, it's your denture. Your denture's too loose, you need a soft reline, and that will fix the problem from the water getting in, because water, liquid, melts adhesive. All adhesives, they do melt. Like Secure, I laugh every time with that adhesive, because it's bullshit. I debunked it a year and a half ago, when they were like, it's waterproof. So, why does it dissolve in water? And it's not, you know, everything free. It's got alcohol in it. That's why when you use it, it burns like a mother. Yeah, it's got a high content of alcohol in it, which burns and dries out your mouth and your denture. So alcohol, everybody knows, dries stuff out, correct? Yes. So your denture's acrylic. It's drying out your denture. It's going to break it in time. Stop using Secure adhesive. People are like, oh, it holds great. Great. Nothing to do with what I said. It didn't hold great for me at all. I had a very well-fitting denture, and it didn't even last 2 hours. And then it burns. People are like, oh, why does it burn? Oh, it goes away. It's not that bad. It's alcohol. Alcohol is not good to put on your gums or your denture. That is a big red flag that nobody talks about. I'm so going to make a video about that because it irritates the flying freaking shit out of me. People are like, oh, it's all natural. It's not all natural. Alcohol is not all natural. It's man-made, thank you. And it's drying and burning your gums and your denture. Stop using Secure. It's bad for you. It's so bad for your mouth. It's not even, stop using it. I like freak out all the time. People are like, oh, Secure, why does it burn though? I'm like, because there's alcohol in it. It's burning the shit out of your mouth. And they don't disclose that. And I get really irritated from that. I'm like, dude, you should fully disclose what you put into your adhesive. Not glorify it to make money. And then people want to know why their gums get burns on them. To each their own, bro. If people want to do what they want to do, and then they're going to have to deal with the consequences, I just give out information. That's factual. It's factual it has alcohol in it. It's factual that alcohol dries and burns your gums. It's also factual it makes dry mouth worse. And it can also dry out your denture. So all this is what I'm saying is facts. Don't use things that can harm you or your denture. So, when people talk about adhesives, adhesives work when your denture fits well or close to well. Not when it's so loose and baggy and it's flopping everywhere. When you do this journey, when you wear dentures, the first year, so many people are like, well, I'm in a permanent denture, and I'm like, when did you get extractions? It's like 6 months ago. I'm like, that's not a permanent denture. Medicaid They don't do immediates, and they give your permanents at 3 months, which is so bad. Because make sure out of year, guys, save up the $500 and get a hard reline on it, because you need to have something well fitted for the next 7 years. But normally you're in your immediate denture. Your denture is going to be hella loose because of the massive gum shrinkage and bone loss. It shrinks down the, the rest of the bone, fills in the holes in the sockets. Gum shrinkage, gum shrinkage, gum shrinkage. So top denture, people always worry about horse mouth. Heather, insert your picture here. Thank you, girl. Future Heather, hi. Picture, thank you. So, as you can see, I've had horse mouth. Horse mouth goes away, clearly. So as gum shrink, the top denture goes back and up. So it makes it here, but see here is all getting sunken in. You lose it all. You lose it all. It sucks. Like, I have no top lip now. I'm also losing the color of my lips too due to scleroderma. But anyway, moving along. Bottom denture goes back and down. So all the horse mouth shit goes away within a month or so, depending on how slow or fast your healing is. Mine was gone within a month. Heather, put the healing of a month picture down here. Or here. Wherever you can fit yourself, girl. Doesn't matter. Okay. So you have to do soft relines once a month or once every 2 months, depending on how quick your gum shrinkage is. And then you can use adhesive to make sure it's in place. I'm in my immediate bottoms from, I got extractions on last September. So I've never needed to use adhesive due to denture fit. You rock, guys. So because of denture fit, I've never needed adhesive for the bottom. Never. Never, ever, ever, ever. So even when I bite down, total even bite when I eat and chew, and that's why you don't need. Originally, when you're in dentures, you shouldn't need adhesive for permanent dentures and on after the first year or so. But some people like it because they're used to it, the security, they want to make sure, so forth and so forth. But all it does is enable you, honestly. If you have a good fitting denture, you should be able to bite down without looseness, do a soft reline if you do. That'll help you to eat without adhesive in your mouth. And your mouth uses its muscles and stuff to help hold it in place as well. So, first year, guys, soft relines, non-stop. Check your warranties before you guys sign off on them and say, cool, great, let's do this. Because normally dentists let you have like 1 or 2. And I'm like, oh my God, how are you supposed to live like that? The adhesive wouldn't even last. And you should not be reapplying adhesive. It should be once a day only. That's it, once a day. It should be at least between full 8 to 12 hours. With Fix-It and Ultramax, those things wouldn't even come out. So I wore them for about 12 hours or so, and then I tried to take them out. Which, for a lot of people that ask me, to get out dentures that are stubborn as hell to get out, put salt warm water, like warm water, not like lukewarm, like really warm water in your mouth. You push up, and then you push down, and it'll pop your denture. It forces the water in, it loosens the adhesive because water melts adhesive. So it eventually loosens the grip. Then you can just even pressure, if you also want to do this, guys, put your mouth here and here, even sides, and you rock back and forth. It has to be equal to each side or you can break your denture. So make sure you're using even pressure. It's not that hard. So don't rip it out like you're a Hulk. You just put light pressure and you rock back and forth, and you'll feel it start to come out. You can take them out. Don't freak out if you have adhesive on your dentures. Just put them in water overnight. It'll melt. Then you can just rinse your denture and clean them as usual. In your mouth, your adhesive should be dry. Completely dry. If it's not, then that means you have a leak coming in. Most likely you should get a soft reline done. But if it's mushy, you can just take a dry paper towel. You pinch the spot where it has adhesive. Like say you have it up here. You pinch, you pull down. You'll have adhesive on there. Pinch, pull down, pinch, pull down. Many videos demonstrating it, so you guys can look up my videos and see what videos I have. Okay, so before I end it for this quick, fun-loving video, I will let everybody know I'm not giving out last names. I don't do that. Privacy. So the 5 winners I chose was Britt, Anne, Jenny, Naomi, and Linda. Those are the 5 winners that won. So again, I'm going to tell you guys it was Britt, Linda, Anne, Jenny, and Naomi. They were the 5 winners of the Dr. B entire kit giveaway, which was pretty cool. I guess picked 5 people out. It wasn't like 2 or 3. It was able to do 5, which was pretty cool. So, thank you guys for joining in on the giveaway. Of course, I will have more. I will announce who won the other giveaway if they ever answer me, but I will most likely have to pick another person for that one. I have so many giveaways going on, guys, and I will be going live this week, so make sure you guys are fully subscribed to me. You click that bell, you click all, and I've been doing them at random times. I used to do them Thursday evenings, but it's getting in the way of life, and also other people like to see not just the nighttime people. You know, people go to bed early, people are working at night. You know, it's not fair for the people that want to see them in the morning and afternoon. So I've been trying to make it even and equal as I can. So I'm not really sure what day I'm going to be doing it, but make sure you guys are fully subscribed because you will get the notification. I will make the video prior, and you will get the notification that I'm about to go live. You sit there, you chill, you wait, and I'll be on there for you. Even tells you what time I started too, so you can be there. But thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys. God bless. Stay safe. Have a healthy, happy denture day. Later, guys.